Good morning, everyone. It's Lori from Dakota Relics. This morning, we're heading over to 605 Antiques. I am looking for some statement items to put in my shop. My goal is to find items that I can make over $50 on. So come with me, see what we can find. It's a blustery South Dakota morning. There are wind gusts here up to 60 miles an hour. A good place to be would be inside an antique store. Hi, it's Lori from Dakota Relics. Come join me as I travel around the area, searching for treasures that I can buy and then flip for a profit. You'll never know what I find unless you follow me. Come on, let's get shopping. So we are in 605 right now. I might head over to my favorite booth to start out with. Even this one looks quite interesting. I do like this one too. Oh gosh, look at those pretty, and they have blue stoppers. Can you see that? Small perfume bottles. This is a very interesting glass paperweight too. I don't see the price. And this looks cool. Well, oh, it's like an old canteen, I think. Cool. Of course, it could be a repro. A Keebler cookie jar, the Keebler Elves cookie jar. It's $89. I actually have never seen one of these. And what are these? It says a vanity vase. $29, but aren't those unique? That is very neat. So, oh, we've got some ceramic horses here. $10 each. Oh, this is quite the duck. $79. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is even better. Okay. Lots of statement pieces here. I have not seen this before. $17. Oh my. I have no idea who made that. Oh, he is so heavy. He does have a clear bottom. I don't know. It's very nice. This looks like Bleak. And it is. Wonder how much this little girl cookie jar is. Oh, she's got a chip. It is $29. Lefton girl. It's cute. There is some damage. Very nice. Now, here is my favorite booth. I think I may have seen this last time. It's really stunning. $159. This is a nice piece for $14. It's a butter dish. Very pretty. Oh, look at that. Ronald Glass crackled fish. I wonder if it was a decanter at one time. It had to have been. So many things. This is that Fostoria coin and dot. Oh, this is nice. A Belgium pottery vase. red and white coffee. Some people do collect coffee containers, $28. There are some Pyrex here. Oh, these are quite scratched up, but I've not really seen that pattern before. Oh, a little blue bird candle holder. That's cute. It's only $7. I like this dog. It's a cast metal bank, or a cast iron bank. To me, he looks original. Ooh. A pewter soldier. Look at that. A Great American Finger Puppet. It's Tweety Bird. 1978. Cast iron embossed ashtray. See, I was going to stay away from the little stuff, and yet that draws me in. Okay, on to this booth. There are some booths having sales, so I am going to look around for those. Brethren. I debated on this rug last time. It is a hide rug. It's $49.99, but I know they can go for good money. I might think about this one because I know I could make $50 on it. Oh, look at these cute little egg cups. Aww. Set of 4 for $9.95. I think those are darling. I don't, wish I would have seen those earlier. And again, don't really need smalls. Victorian hanging clock. Clock? Well, I don't see any clockworks in there. But that would be unusual. It's a Royal Doulton countryside plate. It's a pretty Nippon bowl for $10. Staying away from this stuff though, staying away. So far, the rug and that glass fish are the things I have my eyes on. I really do think the rug would do well. So how am I doing my full-time reselling? Pretty good. It's been a good March and April as far as sales, but then I also started working at an online auction, taking photos for the internet listings, and that's really fun. Gets me out of the house. I only work about, oh, this is cool. I only work about 10 hours a week, but just enough. An old doorstop, repainted. Well, if it wasn't repainted, probably. I get into trouble when I see something like that. I think it's really cool, but then I find out, okay, it's been repainted. Now, this is an interesting vase. Ooh. Made in Japan. It's more like chalkware. That's very unusual. I recently finally figured out the Google Lens app. I had trouble getting it on my iPhone for a while, so here, let me check this out. Okay, so what you do is just take a picture, and then I'll show you matches. Hand-painted vase. Oh, Anywhere from $34, $199. So probably not, but that's how Google works. You can take a picture of it and then you can see the comps right away. Okay, so what are these? And I said okay again. Bone and wood bookends. I actually think these are quite cool. I might take a picture of those on Google Lens and see what it is. Oh, that's a little arts and craft project. I spotted this swung glass vase here, an art glass vase. It's only $18. I think that's a good price. That too I might pick up. I didn't see any chips or cracks in it. So that might be one of the things I buy today. This booth is really tight and I have a backpack on, so I have to be careful. So this booth is 50% off. So I am going to look quite closely to see if I see anything. Teacher duck? Wonder why they think that's a teacher. Because he has a tie on, I guess. Oh, mustache cup down there. Gotta look close, people. Gotta look close. There's some cute little juice glasses back here. But why am I even looking at them? Because I said I wasn't going to do any more. No. No more of that, Lori. I gotta make the big bucks. Oh, right, we're in the mid-century modern booth. This, and it, I don't know. I mean, I think they've sold a lot. This, what would you call it? A bull skull at $119 with 20% off. Everything is 20% off in this booth. That is not a bad deal. Well, these are ashtrays. They're interesting. K. Malik's Original, Tucson, Arizona. Very stern-looking gentleman. Okay, look at this coat. That I would call is fancy. What do you think this would cost? This is a nice purse too, $85. Oh, look at this train case. $30. Ooh, and it's even nice inside. You know how I like train cases. It's just the problem is now it is so expensive to ship this stuff. Let's see, do you think $34 for the hat? It's in really good shape, but I just don't see a price.
I love that. It has 2 benches. It's $5.25. It's worth it.
$23. Ooh, well, it's got like a silver piece. Let me look. Not that I need it, but people have asked me for cake plates before and I never have them. So I spotted this George Breard Expresso set. It is $90, but 20% off. And on eBay, just these 3 pieces were $90. So I know I could make $50 on it. This is another one I'm going to think about. Oh, it would be a great piece, even for my Etsy shop too. Let me think about this one. So this cat decanter, is marked firm, so she doesn't count for 20% off, but comps are great. I believe it's the same one. It's in poly, and easily make $50 on her too. The whole thing is, how long will they set? You know, yes, I'll eventually sell it, but how long before I sell it? This is cool. Oh, this is nice too. It's got the rattan, $14. It's a nice piece. Oh my, what do I do? Ooh, look at this. Jadeite. But the jadeite, you never know. Is it going to be a reproduction? At least this one looks almost in too good a condition to be true. That is acrylic. Okay, so now for the haul. 605 had several sales going on, if you hadn't noticed. I did get a lot of the things on sale, though. My goal for this trip was to buy some higher end things, things that I could make $50 or more on. I needed some like statement pieces for my shop, for my Etsy shop. I have a lot of smaller things listed. I always find that no matter what you price it at, it almost always will eventually sell. Now, of course, the higher priced items do take a little bit longer, but they will sell. I will keep you updated on this video through my other videos when these items are sold. So the first thing that I picked up was, it's vintage. I think it's, a little bit older, but not real old. I just like the design of it. It was a modern art obelisk, I believe is how you say that, and tall, but in the center is a hand-blown globe. I really like the look of it. It would go with some modern decor in your home. I paid $19 for this, and I have it currently listed for $94, but that doesn't include shipping. So I would easily make my $50 on that one. I also picked up a couple of wine decanters. This one is a cat, and it is attributed to Empoli glass, which is an Italian glass, probably from 1960 it was made. Would have came with wine. I don't recall. I did research, but don't recall what type of wine was in there at one time. But it would look great on a vintage bar, like for a decoration, or you could use it again to put wine in, serve wine out of. The second wine decanter is this mid-century modern, also probably from about the 50s or 60s, and it's a fish. This too was made in Italy. Italy is kind of known for their higher end glass. This, like I said, was probably made in the 50s or 60s. I paid $45 for this, and it is currently listed for $110. I'm not sure if I told you what I paid for the cat. The cat I paid $42, and I listed that for $132. Now, I always do my research. I try to price mine at about what the others are selling, but maybe just a tad lower. And then, of course, I include shipping. So that's always kind of a perk in your Etsy shop, is if you do include shipping. Then I came across this 1960s, I would call it a shift dress, but it's all hand embroidered. It's gorgeous. The work on it is amazing. It is a hand sewn dress also. All of the seams are finished on it. Very high quality, done by an expert seamstress. So I did pick this up for $8. This is one I got on sale. It was in a booth that was having a sale. I believe I listed that for $83. I think it will sell. I mean, it's just really a stunning mid-century modern dress. Then I picked up this George Breard Tea Set. I think it's more of a Demitas set or an Expresso set, because all of the pieces are very small. The cups are only going to hold about a half a cup of fluid. But I have seen pieces from this set, but I've never seen the whole set together. This also was 20% off, so I picked the entire set up for $72. Currently, there's just the teapot and cream and sugar listed for a bit over $90. So I don't think I'll have problems. I listed this one at $202, and I'm pretty sure this is going to sell. This vase, it's just stunning if you can see it in the sunlight. So if you would have a place where the sun would glow through it, it's actually recycled glass from Spain. I'm going to try to say the manufacturer. I'm probably going to get it wrong, but it's Viveros San Miguel. And it is out of Spain, recycled glass, which is really becoming popular. However, this is an older piece. I would say probably in the 80s, made in the 80s. Reverse painted. So, meaning the paint is on the inside of the vase. Can't really put water in it, I wouldn't think. More of a decorative piece. It's very large. I picked this up for $30 and I have it listed for Yes, I paid $30 for it. I have it listed for $109. I've sold other of his pieces, but nothing this large or as beautiful. So the alpaca rug, it's old. I mean, you can just see the age on it. I had seen it before when I was in 605. In fact, there were a couple of them there, and I didn't buy them at that time. But I did some research on it, and like the old fur rugs really do well. So I picked the rug up for $49. I currently have it listed for $125. I've already gotten several favorites on it. On Etsy, you can favorite something, meaning you want to come back to it. It's something that you were consider buying. So let's hope that one sells too. And then, let's see, last but not least, because I really like this. It's an abstract cat vase. Pretty tall, about 12 inches. No maker's mark on it. I have no idea when it was made or who made it, but it's really well done. You can tell it's a quality piece. And if you're a cat lover or if you know a cat lover, this would just be an excellent statement piece for them. It is a vase, but the opening of the vase is really small. It's on the top of his head and it's only about an inch in diameter. But he is 12 inches tall. I bought him for $22.50 and I have him listed right now for $88. So as I was editing this video, I noticed that I had forgotten something I had bought. This is a vase I picked up for $18. It turned out, I mean, you could just tell the quality of this vase. I couldn't find anything about it, so I went on Facebook. I'm a member of several glass groups on there, posted a picture of it, and somebody did finally find it. It's Murano glass, Venetian Italian glass. And for $18, I currently have it listed for $97, which is probably a little bit low, but I think it's going to sell pretty fast. It is called a freeform swung glass vase. So yeah, all of these items are listed in my Etsy store, and stop over there and check out all my other listings. I think I have about almost 1,000 listings now. My storage space is getting quite full in the basement, so I've got to start moving. But it's really been a good March and April. It's been great. My selling has really went up in those 2 months. My husband thinks it's because people get their income tax returns back, and that could easily be why. I'm hoping it's just because I'm listing more things, which I always think if you list more, you're going to sell more. So all for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.